AITA for getting my step-siblings taken away after my mom and stepdad kicked me out? I, 16F, am in a really bad situation and I'm not sure if I did the right thing. So I need some input from internet people because I don't know if I trust any of the adults around me anymore. My parents split up a couple of years ago because my mom cheated. I haven't seen my dad since he left because he moved out of state, but he calls or texts sometimes. So I lived with my mom even though I didn't want to because she moved her boyfriend in and I hate both of them. He came with two kids, M7 and M5. Most of the time, they are the worst behaved kids I've ever met. I was always in trouble because I would have to babysit them, but they crash around and break things and I'm not allowed to punish them. But it's my fault anyway since I was watching them. They broke the TV throwing a baseball in the house and my stepdad lost his mind and demanded I pay him back for it. But I told him I was sick of being blamed for his awful kids and he could shove it. It turned into a big fight, and they kicked me out and told me not to come back until my attitude was better. They took my phone, so I tried to call my dad from a friend's phone, but he never answered, and I couldn't remember my grandma's number. My friend told her parents, even though I asked her not to tell anyone, and they called the cops, and it turned into a whole thing. My mom told them that I ran away because I was mad I had to babysit, but they didn't believe her because my grandma finally came and picked me up, and she said, "I'm staying with her until my dad can get here to take me back with him." My mom called my grandma last week yelling because her boyfriend's kids got taken away to go live with their mom because of the whole thing, and it's my fault. My grandma says it's not her problem. I know the kids hate going to their moms because they pitch a fit any weekend they have to go. Also, I know this is a big hassle for my grandma even though she doesn't say anything, and it's not good for her health. Now my dad has to come back from overseas to deal with it too. Maybe I should have just apologized even though it wasn't my fault and waited it out. So, AETA for getting my step-siblings taken away?